This episode, man, Esdeath is a fucking freak. She wants Tatsumi's D so bad. And let me say that Tatsumi, he has got to be a virgin, man. He has to be. That's no way to ask a female for anything. Look, here's how he was supposed to do it. As soon as she got out the shower with her tits just hanging out, he should have just, and then he should have asked her the question. It's a proven fact. It's scientifically proven that a female will listen to anything you say and do anything you say if you're hitting it from the back. It's a scientific proven method, man. Let's just say if I were Tatsumi, I wouldn't have gotten sleep that night for other reasons. But am I wrong for actually, liking Esdeath and wanting Tatsumi to actually get with her? Even though I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. I believe he's going to end up with Akame if she survives the fight with her sister, which I'm pretty sure she will, because I'm like 100% sure they will face each other. And, with the Imperial arms, one of them has to die, blah, blah, blah. Even though this episode kind of proved us wrong on that theory, even though Tatsumi wasn't fighting back, but you know what I mean. I believe that Akame will come out on top. So I see her being with Tatsumi, but man, Esdeath, she has it all, man. She has the power, she has the body, she's already loyal to this dude, and she just met him. All she saw from this guy was his smile and a fight, and she says, I don't want any other man but you. What? Tatsumi better get on it. But speaking of the fight between Akame and Kurome, tell me if that's already happened in the manga, because if it has, I'm going to start reading the manga because I really want to know how that fight turns out. But I mean, Esdeath is doing everything that she can to impress Tatsumi. She even ties him up at one point and asks people if anyone's married. I forgot his name, the guy with the mask. He's fucking awesome, by the way. I love his Imperial arm. He says, never get up, keep pursuing, you will get him eventually. So with that being said, and Esdeath actually taking those notes down, this entire series until Esdeath dies, I'm pretty sure she's going to be all over Tatsumi's D. You heard her at the end. She said she will make it so that they meet again. I'm like, dang. But Wave, man, that dude is fucking awesome. I knew I liked him for some reason last episode. And in this episode, when everyone showed off their Imperial arms, everyone's awesome, by the way. I really like the angel guy. I don't remember anybody's name. But Kurome and Wave, I'm sorry. I'll get better at it. But anyway, as soon as we saw all of their Imperial arms and didn't see his, I knew that his had to be awesome. And when Tatsumi and Wave were back to back and he pulled out his sword, I was like, does this guy have an armor like in Curcio? And then it happened and I was like, oh my god. Wave is fucking badass. Now, a lot of people call bullshit because Wave and Tatsumi are already almost the same person. Even they even said that they're a lot alike themselves, and they both have a similar suit of armor, except in Curcio was the prototype to Wave. But that is making a lot of people call bullshit. I mean, I don't think it's a problem. I actually enjoy that fact. I actually think Wave is going to come over to Night Raid side eventually, even though he just talked trash about them in this episode. I think he's going to see how Esdeath and everyone else rolls, like how they just love to kill, how they kill for the fun of it. And he's like, no, man, you aren't what I thought you were, so I'm going to Night Raid or something like that. I believe that is going to happen. But if he got his suit of armor from a dead best friend, then I'll call bullshit. Like, no one's past should be that similar unless they're related. But damn, Esdeath was pissed that Wave lost him, man. Those stones on Wave's lap, that dude better not get a boner, because if it sticks up and she drops another stone on top, that's going to be the end. He might as well have a sex change. But for some reason, when Tatsumi was about to get just demolished by that danger beast, I had a feeling that it was going to be Akame. It was either going to be Akame or Esdeath in my head to come to his rescue. But I am glad it was Akame, and Lubbock was just there because he was there. And I like how Tatsumi says, this is where I belong, not with that crazy ass bitch. I'm telling you, man, even though Esdeath said otherwise, I believe Tatsumi has the power to change Esdeath. All he has to do is go in there, play along, make her ice melt, if you know what I mean, and then bam, she'll do whatever you say. I just think it's kind of funny that Wave was looking for Tatsumi, and he found Tatsumi, but he didn't recognize it was Tatsumi, so who knows how that's going to turn out, especially next episode. It seems like, I forget his name, the guy with the glasses, he tracked down Night Raid's hideout. So next episode, I can see a fight between he and the Night Raid members. I don't think anyone else is going to back him up. I can actually see him dying, and then Esdeath, going in and everyone's hunting for Tatsumi and Night Raid, and then along the lines they're going to find out that he is part of Night Raid, and who knows what that would do to Esdeath. Because honestly, Esdeath can have anyone she wants, if not willingly, then forcefully. So even if she does find out that he's part of Night Raid, I do believe that she'll still have his love for him, like a hate that I love you kind of thing. Now the biggest problem that I see with Wave is that he and Tatsumi are kind of too similar. So either one of two things is going to happen. I know it. They're either going to fight and Tatsumi is going to come out on top just barely and Wave is going to die, or they're going to, like I said, Wave is going to join Night Raid and then they're going to fight together. But the thing about him joining Night Raid, usually animes don't have two similar characters fighting with each other. They usually go against each other. They usually don't, become comrades. So I'm not sure how that would work out. Personally, I think it would be awesome. Tatsumi using Curcio, Wave using, I forgot what his armor's name, them going in together against their enemies. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, animes usually don't work like that. So I am kind of leaning more toward they will fight and he will either beat Wave near death or Wave will die. How could I forget to mention that Esdeath actually kissed Tatsumi out of nowhere and then she got on top of him? I'm like, what? But tell me what you think is going to happen when Esdeath fights Tatsumi, when Akame meets Kurome, when Wave and Tatsumi meet again. What's going to happen when Wave finds out that Tatsumi is a part of Night Raid? Because they seem to have like a bro connection and Wave seemed to kind of start liking Tatsumi, so I'm not sure how that would affect his decision, but he did say, no matter who you are, I don't give a damn, I don't like Night Raid. So who knows what's going to happen, but anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.